Hi everyone, it's Beazleigh from Enchanted Healing, and today we're going to talk about, are you walking your talk? Are you doing the things you're preaching about or expression and trying to show everyone what you do? We need to make sure that everything we do, we're coming from our heart and we're honest with ourselves. We're not actually sitting back and thinking, you know what, I can make some money from this if I actually talk the right words and do the right actions. If you're a yoga teacher, do yoga. If you're a meditation teacher, meditate. If you're a healer, do healings on yourself. All those things. If you're a counsellor, make sure that where your life is, it's there. You will find so many people will come into our lives in these practices that actually will show us. But we need to be honest with ourselves and do the work. Once they've gone, have a look at it ourselves. If you're going to tell someone to give up smoking, don't sit there doing it while you're having a smoke. If you're not wanting to do it yourself, don't push it out there. But keep in mind, mechanics sometimes have faulty cars as well. You know, be very aware of how you're saying something and why you're saying it. Is there a reason why you want to put out there that this is who you are? We all have our perceptions or our concepts that we want someone to think, this is my image, and my image is who I am. But what you got to realize is people will see through that. You can only fake stuff for so long. And unfortunately, in the spirituality business, there are a lot of people out there who are not walking their talk. From experience, my own experience, seeing this myself, I'm not saying that I'm holier than everyone else and that what I do is way better than everyone else. But as long as I can honestly say to myself, I'm doing the best I can and putting that across and admit fault sometimes to clients or people we meet or interact with that we don't always know the answer. We think we do, but we don't always. And if you're mindful about everything you do, that's being genuine. You are walking your talk. Be the love goddess or the love god you want to be. But be it with everyone. Don't restrict it to certain people because people will see through that. Imagine you're in a mall and 3 different people you know see you being unloving to someone else. They're going to go, oh, hang on, what's going on with that guy? Especially if you come over and have that all lovey-dovey look and feel about you. Be who you are. If you say you do this, go ahead and do it. But be honest with yourself. As I'm honest here, sitting to myself, I'm not perfect, and no one is perfect. But what we need to be very sure is that as we're walking our talk, we really are walking it. Stop and think. Am I doing this action that I'm talking about? Am I truthful about doing this action? Why or what is the intention behind what I'm saying or doing? Understand yourself and you will understand others. Become the observer and just watch everyone interact and see if what is being said to you is actually the truth. It'll be their truth, but we all know there's 3 different truths. There's your truth, my truth, and then there's the real truth because we colour everything our own way. Next time you're talking to a motivational speaker, ask them how their life is and watch them. And you will see that they'll put that beautiful persona up, that their life is great. But it may be and it may not be. But you'll get that feeling. Life coaches, see how their life is. You go to banks and pick a certain bank because you believe the bank is doing this thing for you. You go to the personal trainer because you've been recommended by them, by someone to them. So you'll sit there and go, you know, watch them. Are they putting into practice what they're talking themselves? Are you putting in practice about what you're talking? Out of everything you ever do, go to your heart, share the love out. It's a great way for you to start practicing what you preach. Then physically do something that you talk about a lot. If you are an energy worker, build energy up at home. Share energy around. Ask the energy to work with you while you're doing it. Do healings on yourself or on friends or family or clients. But make sure that as you're going along in your life, you're doing what you say. I've met many healers out there at the moment that their life's a shambles. I know it. Their close friends know it. But they put their persona out that everything is perfect. Are they honouring themselves? If they feel they are, that's perfect. Because it is up to them in the long run. But everything you do, just be super mindful. Am I doing this for the right reason? What am I saying or doing or portraying? Am I actually doing that myself? I sit here and do this myself while I'm doing this video. Am I being true to myself? Am I actually doing what I'm talking about right now? I feel yes. Part of me, which would be my little ego self going, no you're not. But I felt, and that's what I went by. It feels like I'm walking my talk. If I'm having a bad day, I'm having a bad day, and people hear about it. We can fake it if we want. And not everyone wants to go out there and blurt out everything that's going on in their life. But just make sure that in whatever you do in your industry, whatever industry you're in, stay home mum, stay home dad, a super coach of some type, an employee, a boss, a partner, a lover. You can't say your partner's not showing you love if you're not showing them love. Walk your talk. If you say you're going to do something, honour yourself and go do it. Otherwise, don't say it at all. Just do. And you don't have to verbalise you're going to do something. But the talk will be to yourself. And the best thing you can do is just be honest with yourself, really, really honest, and just check with you, why or where am I going with this? Does this fit what I believe in anymore? It has to fit. And the ones that are not walking their talk, it doesn't fit their system anymore. Something's just out of kink, out of whack. You trust yourself and understand that you can do everything. You are a being of infinite possibilities. Bring those possibilities out. And as you talk about it, do it. Let your actions speak. That's probably the best thing you could ever do. And most of all, just love yourself. Always love yourself. Hopefully this has been very helpful for you all, and I'll catch you again next time. Okay. Bye.